The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this three. Vincent Cassel gets the call for game one of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around the game long enough where you pick up a win like he did last outing. Only giving up one run, but he stayed in the game and he got the W. Maybe we'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that type of pitcher.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. So coming to the plate, Jeffrey Langford. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now at the plate, Zach Sargent, and as you can see, he has been slumping offensively.
Sargent.
Ball one.
No strike. Here we go, guys.
The 1-0 delivery. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Here's the 2-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Runner at second here with one man out. Skied into straightaway right. Ortiz is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Ken Obama, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. 1-0 pitch on the way, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Into the box now, Adrian Vasquez, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start? Right here they did. First inning, RBI single, first game of the series. This is a message, and maybe it's been sent.
Garcia.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start, striding in, Brian Carrara. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castro has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Tino Garlobo. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number two.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hat.
Ready now, Sam McKenna.
Pitcher, Sam McKenna.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Vincent Cassel.
Pitcher, Vincent Cassel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Matt, I think he lost his focus. He's got the pitcher up at the plate. He's got 2 outs. He managed the inning the way he wanted to get there so he could get out of it. And he gives up a base hit here. You can't give up the hit to the pitcher.
Ford Faust is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Center fielder number 9.
Now a bunt attempt here.
Langford.
There's one.
He's out.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Zach
batting,
Sargent.
second
0 for
baseman.
1 for him here in this one.
Sargent.
And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball. This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Now batting.
Standing in now,
First baseman.
Ken Obama, as he'll get a
Obama.
slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 3 homers and 14 driven in. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Now we got 2.
Now another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs on 2 hits. Striding in once again, Adrian
off for Harrisburg.
Vasquez. He'll try to
Catcher.
get it going here to
Adrian
begin the 4th.
Vasquez.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Hey, we got no outs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. There's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was
Now
enough to
batting,
get him safely to
right
second.
fielder.
Those are the kind of hits that will drive you
Garcia.
nuts as a pitcher.
And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Brian Carrara, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Castro moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tino Garlobo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Garlobo.
Hit hard but foul. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Sam McKenna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Vasquez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here. Digging in once again, Ford Faust. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit on the ground to third. Brown gloves it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Jeffrey Langford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jeffrey Langford.
Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Zach Sargent comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And here's a slider for a called strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Ken Obama. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hot shot to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Stepping in now, Adrian Vasquez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Salvador Garcia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. David Chi gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Orlando Ray records the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasquez.
A pitching coach acknowledges a worthy performance. Unfortunately, this time it was in vain.